Yo, what's going on, Talk Nice Nation?
What's good?
And thank you for checking out today's episode.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Make sure you visit our website, TTMNbrand.com, where you'll find all upcoming announcements, our latest clothing drops, and future events.
Yes, sir. And also, for anyone interested in collabs or potential sponsors, hit our email at ttmnbrand@gmail.com.
That's right.
Let's get it.
Talk to me now, show you what they really about. Hey, talk to me now, show you what they really about. Hey, talk to me now, show you what they really about.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of the Talk to Me Nice podcast. And today we have a special live Halloween edition here at Roger Wilco, located in Pensacola, New Jersey, right off Route 73. And man, today is going to be insane, bro.
Yeah.
Are you ready for today?
I'm pumped to be here. I'm not going to lie.
Yo, it feels good to be here. So this is Talk to Me Nice first live event. You know, we wouldn't want to host it anywhere else other than Roger Wilco. You know, a lot of people who work here we consider family. And man, today's going to be fun. Halloween, obviously. Nico Oso sliding through around 12 o'clock. Going to be doing a live mix, live music, providing the vibes from 12 to 5. It's going to be giveaways, candy, as you might see behind us. You know, this little tent behind us.
Yep.
You know, they curated a little haunted house vibe for anybody who's coming through with their families for trick-or-treating.
They really went over the top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a shame because COVID, happening right now. Certain towns, certain areas can't really do the trick-or-treating thing, but they got everything here, possibly covered. So, a lot of fun stuff, man, a lot of fun stuff. Cristiano and I are giving away a bottle of Grey Goose, a bottle of Don Julio, some Talk to Me Nice shirts that we recently just released.
Yep.
All you have to do is come visit the store, take a picture, either inside or outside. Tag Roger Wilco on Instagram, tag Talk to Me Nice, and we're going to be raffling away a ton of things. I think Nico has
He's giving away some bikes.
Like bikes, 1 or 2 bicycles. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. But let's get into the store a little bit. Roger Wilco. A lot of people have been hearing a lot of talk about Roger. A lot of different buzz. A lot of different things are going on here. It's not like a typical wine and spirits type of spot. I mean, as you see, we're doing a podcast here. Music, live music every other month. Different events are happening. But it's a fun environment, right?
I mean, I never experienced anything like this in a store.
In the
You
store.
know what I mean? Like, the vibe here is just so energetic. And, they do things that I never seen in any other liquor store before.
When I pull up to the store, I mean, personally, I feel like I'm pulling up to a little, mini football arena, football dome. Like, it's like a dome shape, of liquor stores.
Yeah, it's literally like a mall. It's almost like a mall. It's so big.
It's huge. I've never been in a liquor store this big. I mean, it's insane.
They literally have, I think, everything that you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, they have crazy inventory.
Yeah.
But before we even get into that, how about any time we've ever came here, no matter if it's 11 a.m., 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the parking lot is always
10 a.m.
filled up.
It's filled.
We got here at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
There's people outside camping, waiting to come in to grab. It's like I never saw people
Yeah,
wait
me neither.
hours or before to get in a liquor store. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
I think they just like to be here, too. I
Yeah.
mean,
They-
it's a fun place.
Ed and Jay and Roger Wilco and everybody who works here definitely created some type of hype that you just don't expect, like a liquor store to be like this. You were talking inventory. You were talking how they have everything and then some.
They literally do. I never seen this selection before. It's the craziest selection. They got stuff that I don't think any other liquor stores have.
No,
Matter of fact,
it's insane.
I feel like I've heard other liquor stores buying some of their stuff because they're so well stocked. It's wild.
You think they're coming?
I think other liquor
they're calling
stores,
Roger,
low key.
Like, yo, help us out.
I think low key they're coming over here and be like, "Yo, Roger, can you help us out? Because we
Yeah.
need some. We need some stuff."
I mean,
You know what I
when
mean?
you think of variety, inventory, it's insane. I mean, they literally carry everything from exotic liquors that you might not ever have seen unless you're in Miami, Vegas, to craft beers and local IPAs, wines, any type of wine. I think Cristiano was telling me they have, a guy here who's was he studying wine?
For like 50 years. Insane.
50 years.
This guy has literally been studying the body
His
of
name, Jimmy?
wines. Jimmy Quayle.
Jimmy, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's insane, man.
Yeah, I think he's got-
to dedicate that much of your life
Right.
to something.
He's been all over France, Spain, Argentina, Italy. I think he got certified in Boston for this.
Wow.
So, yeah, and they got him here. Like, he's always here. He's in-house. You can even go check him out on the website they got.
It's
but
crazy.
yeah, this guy knows his stuff. He knows his wines. So this is the place to go.
It's like
Definitely.
a second language.
It's like a second language, yeah.
to him. But if you come to Roger Wilco and you're looking for something in particular and you can't find it, most likely you're not finding it anywhere else.
Right.
Anywhere else. I mean, there's been places that constantly I've saw it over the summer. We saw it firsthand. People were running out
Yep.
of different exotic things.
Especially
and
because of COVID and the pandemic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look who's popping
Yeah,
in.
right?
Okay.
A couple bottles. I don't think anybody
Oh,
really.
Nobody
in.
saw this stuff yet.
What's going on, my guy?
What's up? What's up?
Appreciate you, man. So, stores just opening up, packed up. People, like we were just talking about, people,
Yeah.
camping outside to even get in the building. It's crazy. I
Yeah.
never saw anything like it, man.
Dude, since, COVID happened, especially over there in Philly,
Been helping
liquor-
business.
yeah, liquor stores closed down over there. We all came over to help out, and the GM position became available. And I thought it was my time to, step away from the nightlife.
Yeah. So introduce kind of
yeah.
like what's your role here? Obviously, everybody knows you. We go way back.
Yeah. So currently I'm the GM of our Pennsauken location. This is one of the bigger locations that the company owns. We also own, another company called WTSO, Wines Till Sold Out, where you can find all the rare wines from around the country, rare champagnes
Yeah.
from around the country.
Is that in?
That's
Jersey?
also here in Pennsauken.
Okay.
Right down the road is our human resources office, our corporate offices, and that WTSO warehouse.
Okay.
But yeah, here, I focus on the daily operations, making sure, everything's getting sold, everything's getting handled correctly. That's really about it. High capacity, we're doing
Numbers.
numbers,
Yeah, numbers.
Yesterday we had our, record sales day ever since in the last, 40 years that this store's been open, 50 years that this store's been open. So
That's
it's just
insane.
insane.
I feel like every time I talk to you guys, it's almost like a record, a
Yeah.
new record high, a new record high.
Yeah,
There's always a story.
Yeah.
It's always an awesome story that you guys are coming with.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to, you've seen us, it's not your average liquor store.
Yeah.
We're trying to stay away from,
The typical.
the typical you walk into a liquor store, you hear some classic rock, like no, we're making it fun for the customers.
Yeah, it's really about the experience. I mean, obviously,
Definitely.
we see things like this Ace of Spades
Yeah.
and this Azul. I couldn't even tell you what they're even called, but
Yeah.
So we like to stay up with the times, see what's popular right now in the, in the industry, in the music industry, whatnot. And we try and get it in. We push it. We have the connections, the owners have the connections to get us all the rare, crazy things that you won't see anywhere else.
Right.
And we really focus on trying to be the best, have the best, have what everyone else doesn't have. you
Right.
know? And we are. I'm telling you, you probably have never seen, Green Ace, this
Yeah.
classic.
this is like
never
some
seen-
Halloween. This is
Yeah.
like perfect for Halloween right now.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
is like a decoration itself. I don't even care what it tastes like.
2,000 bottles made in the world. United States received 1,000 of them.
Okay,
We got 6 of the 1,000.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
that's serious.
And when you're looking at millions of liquor stores across the United States,
Right.
How
we got
much-
6.
How much does a bottle like this
So
retail for,
retail, I mean,
or whatever you guys?
we right now personally, I'm looking at maybe getting 2,500 for that bottle.
2,500.
Of course, it's just like with anything, with
Yeah.
sneakers, with you know, of course there's a retail price, but
Yeah.
due to rarity
It's in demand.
yeah, and the demand and everything, the price goes up. It's definitely a collector's item.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We sit on this bottle for a year. Next year it'll be, you know, if not more
Probably
money.
even more money.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
I
So
want,
so all these bottles, you got a little spot, right, called the vault.
the Rogers Vault
Yeah, so we have a page at Rogers Vault
on Instagram.
on Instagram. It's our high-end, rare Instagram page. Basically, it's really focused with the whiskeys, but I do also post like some of the tequilas, some cognacs and stuff that come
Yeah.
through. But it's mostly like the whiskeys that you can't find anywhere, you know, with all these whiskey junkies and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
On Thursdays
It's
and
like
Fridays.
a hobby, right? You only feel like
Right.
people are like it's like a
Oh.
you know how somebody might be into sneakers or cars or
Definitely,
people
dude.
are really on top of their liquors,
Yup.
their wines.
Yes. So yeah, we have dudes that stop in weekly. They want these rare bottles. I mean, there's bottles that, of course, the retail was $80,
Right.
but they're reselling for thousands and thousands of dollars. Like we sold a 25-year bottle of Pappy. Guy
Okay.
bought it for what, $9,000? You know, that's how rare these things get. And of course, the cost wasn't that, but
Yeah.
just due to the rarity and the demand of the product,
Yeah,
prices go up.
as it should.
But with the Rogers Vault, we drop things on Thursdays and Fridays. You have your chance to buy all the rare stuff that you just can't walk into a store and buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We also do a whiskey bottle drop randomly
Saw
during
that.
the week.
Looks
yeah.
like a newer thing you guys are. It's like
Yeah.
a Wilco whiskey bottle or something.
Yeah, definitely. So basically, these super rare whiskeys that you can't get your hands on. If you go to our website, you'll see the whole, you know, how to do it. But basically, it's, you know, a first come first serve basis. We drop a bottle randomly, something super rare that, you know, is probably a couple $1,000.
Yeah.
If you bought from a collector, if you bought from somewhere else, we'll sell it to you for retail.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
So
They got a chance to actually.
yeah,
grab
you have a
that
chance to
crazy
get something, you know,
exclusive.
just like that pair of sneakers that you always wanted, that you
Right.
finally hit on the,
Yeah.
you know, to win or whatever it
Yup,
may be.
yup.
You know, so we're giving the people an opportunity to win these things and buy it for retail.
I like that. I never heard that anywhere else. Any
Yeah.
other liquor store
It's
doing
dope.
something like
It's
that.
definitely
you know what I
dope.
mean?
Not your average liquor store.
Nah.
Not your average liquor store. I mean, if you hear the music in the background, it's no classic rock, you know.
Yeah.
You get
Right.
the people dancing in line, the
Yeah,
whole nine.
it's,
you
it's
know.
all about the experience that we were talking about when you first sat down. Like, you know, you carry a lot of crazy and stuff that people might not see anywhere.
Yeah.
On top of that, you know, the experience is great. I mean, these are always filled up. These are always packed up. We
Yeah.
do a good job of getting people in and out.
Yeah.
Probably got like 10 or so registers.
Yeah.
And, you know,
No
it's just-
Walmart over here. You know,
Nah.
we got every register open.
Everything's
we're
ready.
Kicking. We're kicking.
So I kind of want to talk about with you, especially because we
Yeah.
all go way back, and you know I've been wanting to get you on an episode, and it's just crazy how things work out. But you know you were in nightlife, you know, that industry for a long time, you know, and now you've been around this stuff. You've been around high-end liquors, you know, as old as 1942, Don Julio's, etc.
Yeah.
You know, so this isn't new for you, but kind of coming into this space, have you felt like working in the nightlife industry and nightclubs almost like carried into this role that you're doing at Roger?
Definitely.
Like a little comfortable for you, and it just kind of helps your success?
Definitely. I mean, the whole time I was in the nightlife industry, I was also, you know, working day jobs. I was managing different places, like back when True Religion was popular and all that kind of stuff. That's where we first met.
I know.
Working at True Religion, you know, I was managing over
Yup.
there, and I was, you know, had the nightlife on the back end. But you know, coming in here, I had the knowledge of what was rare, what was popular, and you know, I brought that whole, you know, mentality when I was trying to sell a bottle service table.
Right.
You know, it's the same thing when you're trying to sell these high-end bottles. Everybody wants the new. Everyone wants the cool things. Just like being in the coolest, newest club, they want a table. Bam, you know, you finagle, you talk, you figure out, you know, your minimums, all that kind of stuff. You get them booked. It's the same thing with selling these bottles.
Yeah.
You know, you get in contact with all your people, just like it used to be back in the day. Hey, you coming out to the club tonight? Now it's, hey, look, I got this in.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. You want to do?
Kind
I
of
work
goes
on
hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
like
work
what-
on prices with you. I
Yeah.
won't have to sell. I won't sell to you what we're selling it for. I'll work on a price
Yeah,
with you too. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah.
You guys are definitely very competitive too with the prices.
Right.
I feel like you always have great deals going on.
So our prices are goddamn near state cost. You know, state minimum. And then with some of this high end stuff, of course we put it up there higher. But we can definitely work on things. You know. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
We definitely can like work on prices. I can hook it up. If you start shopping with us all the time, we throw in some things here and there.
Yeah.
We take care of our people just like we used to take care of them at the nightclub, at the bars and stuff like that.
Big.
Yeah.
Taking care of the people in the community that come out. I mean, you're doing things, like I said, people can't trick or treat in the area, because of COVID.
Right.
You guys have a haunted house, little setup, candy. It just makes it good. It makes people, even if you're not coming to shop, like I know so many people that are going to be here today, literally just to check out the space, check out the vibe, to enjoy themselves, take some pictures, see some friendly faces they might know.
Definitely, yeah. We have kids. We have candy for the kids today because of everything going on, especially over there in Philly right now, and with COVID, they kind of canceled trick or treating. So, Ed, Paige, they thought, myself thought it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Had the kids come in here, give them some candy, set up a little
Get your
haunted
trick or
house
treating
behind
done
us.
right up in here. Yeah.
Definitely, and we're all working on the holiday. It's cool that all our friends are gonna come hang out with us. The whole nine.
Yeah.
Just making it a fun experience.
Yeah.
While of course shopping. We really pride ourselves on the customer service. We really pride ourselves on making it a fun
And
experience.
It shows. It
Yeah,
should
it's
be
not
obvious.
just about making the sale.
Yeah.
We have customers that come in just to buy a can of beer and bust it up sometimes.
Yeah.
during
And you
the
guys
week.
give them the same exact love as
all the time.
no matter what you're spending.
All the time.
I got to ask you this question though, because this is something
I
that
think
it's, you know where I'm going.
Yeah,
too,
I was
but
gonna ask it.
Has Azul taken the throne?
Azul?
Is 42 in the back seat?
Yeah, the Azul takes
Because I
over
remember
42.
last summer, 42 was a wave, right? Everywhere I went, everybody had a bottle of 42.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes and no.
And now it seems like this recent wave of Azul, everybody wants to
Hit the
you know,
bell,
hit the
yeah.
bell,
Hit
and
the
it's
bell.
shaped cool. It's like a vase, like it's something that you must see in
Yeah.
a museum almost,
So I would say yes. It has died down, but I think 1942 is still on top. Personally,
Still on top.
that's still on top. The way it tastes, rappers still talking about it. It's still the bottle to get in the club. Class A it's cool.
I've just
but-
been seeing a lot more of it recently.
I
you know
mean,
what
because the thing was, of course, one rapper posted it, someone posted
That's
it,
it.
and then that was it, and then it took off.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, that's all it took. We were getting hundreds and hundreds of phone calls a day. You guys have Class A, you guys have 42, but still to this day, like we sit on Class A now, like it's
Yeah.
nothing. But 42 is still,
Still
the
that,
one.
the honcho.
That's still the one that
Yeah.
no one can get their hands on, but we do have it.
You guys been selling 42 before 40.
Yeah.
Was even cool.
We have 42, so I know you guys can't find 42 anywhere else.
Yeah.
Come shop with us. You can't find a zoo anywhere else. Come
Yeah.
shop with us. We got it for days.
They don't know what a drought is. I feel like
No.
you guys.
I know the one thing. There was another
No
another
droughts.
thing that went out was High Noons. I remember High Noons songs
Oh,
going.
we got
out.
high noons for days.
For
Yeah,
days.
High Noons. I couldn't find a High Noon anywhere.
Nah, we got high noons for days. We got pallets of it. Hennessy. Can't find a bottle of Hennessy anywhere in the
Yeah.
tri-state. We have $1 million we're sitting on. So we got it for days. We got it for the lowest price. Whenever anything, you find it right here.
If this store isn't carrying what you're looking for,
Yeah.
You're not
You're
gonna
not
find
gonna
it.
find it
I've
nowhere
basically
else.
been telling customers that when they call on the phone. They'll ask me, do you know anywhere else where I can get it? And I tell them straight up, if we don't have it, you're not gonna find it
you're
anywhere
not
else.
finding nowhere.
That's it, pretty much.
Roger
Pretty much.
Wilco, he's
Yeah.
better. All you little wine and spirit stores, and
Look out.
he's got to check out Roger. Like if
Look out.
if I had my own liquor company, I would be watching what this store is doing,
Right.
I mean,
to see how I can separate myself from the competition, because people got a lot of catching up to do.
100%.
A lot of catching up.
I mean, the Roger Wilco name has been around for a while. There's been plenty of other stores, but they were just, using the name. We're back down to just 2 stores.
Yeah, I know you put there was like $1 million renovation in this store in like summer 2019, I think.
Yes.
And you guys got one renovation coming up, another
So
$1
we
million
have the
one.
renovation for our store down the street. It's a little bit smaller, but still for the most part, all the popular products. That store's getting renovated right after New Year's.
Okay.
So it'll be bright, fun, just like this store over here. They don't have as much products, obviously because of the space, but you still can put your orders in over there.
Right.
We have our online ordering. You can't get some of this exclusive stuff online, but it is available to see that we have it in store. You just call for pricing.
Right.
If you're down at that other store, they'll just call. Send. We'll transfer the bottle for you.
Now,
That's no problem.
For the online ordering, is that pickup only, or do you guys deliver anything?
Yeah.
We only deliver due to the laws in the state of New Jersey, but we do curbside pickup right now.
Okay.
We also do. You're more than welcome to come in the store, but we also do contactless pickup.
Okay.
Where we will just go pop your trunk over for us. We'll drop it in the trunk for you. We'll take a picture of your ID and your order number through your car window.
Yeah.
And that's it. A
Just
lot of
sit
people
in the parking lot and your order's coming right to you.
Yep, we get a direct phone call to our iPad at our online orders desk, and we just bring the order right out.
Mm-hmm.
So now a lot of
awesome.
people are still
Convenience,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely convenience. A lot of people are still weary about what's going on in
As
the
far
world.
as the virus goes.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
But that we have a bunch of options, or you can order online if you don't feel like waiting, which I recommend to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Order online.
Order online.
The order will be ready. You'll have your pickup time, and you just walk in the store. Don't have to wait in any lines.
easy.
Pick up your order, and that's it.
Easy.
And I'm heavy on that with anything, right? Like if I go to like Chick-fil-A or something, I
Yeah.
get food somewhere, I'd rather just order it, run
Yeah,
in there. I
punch
don't
it
want
in
to
right-
wait.
right on the
Who really
app.
feels like waiting?
Definitely. I mean, we have lines like there's Chick-fil-A lines, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Like last night, if you came in, you were definitely waiting 45 minutes before you hit the register.
yeah, especially
But
on the holidays.
You order online, your order will be ready. Yes, especially with the holidays coming up. Order online, come and pick it up.
Highly,
Your order will be ready.
highly recommend ordering
Yes.
online.
Yes.
Save yourself, any trouble.
Yes, definitely. Everything will be available online. And if there's anything that you're worried about, just give us a phone call. Our hotline's always being answered, so we can help and answer any questions that anyone has, especially with stuff with the holidays coming. It's just going to get 10 times crazier.
Get in now.
Yeah.
Lock in now. Lock your order in now. Don't be
Yeah.
that person that waits last minute and then you get here the day before Christmas and you wonder why.
Yeah.
Things are harder to find or there's a line. Just get it done.
Yeah, definitely.
Check out the
Definitely.
store, man.
Yeah.
Something I want to ask you before we let you go. I was just personally just curious about this, but do you guys deal with any higher accounts as far as establishments, businesses, bars, clubs, stuff like that?
So,
Or
yes.
is it strictly just customer
No.
basis,
We have multiple
larger accounts?
large accounts, bar customers. We call them bar guys, just to keep it simple. Bar guys that come in, they do multi-thousand-dollar orders with us
Yeah.
on the daily. Usually how that kind of stuff works is one of us managers has someone's phone number. They hit us up ahead of time. They don't even have to go through online ordering. Get their entire order in. We will price everything out for you, cut you a deal, because you're buying in such bulk. And you walk in the door, your order's sitting on a hand truck waiting for you. Pay, it's loaded up in the car for
That's
you.
it.
Simple as that,
Nice.
I would say we have hundreds of large bar customers.
Big customers, right?
Especially like we said before, we have all the products that you can't find anywhere else. We
Yeah.
have it by the case. We don't just have 5 bottles of Henny. We have cases and cases and cases of Hennessy.
Boatloads. Yeah.
Same thing with Patron,
Never
all
run
the
out.
popular stuff. Moet Nectar, Moet Ice, all the stuff that, the nightclubs
Yeah.
are selling, all the things that the bars are selling.
So you just cater to everybody,
Everything,
No
everyone.
customer too big or too small.
Not at all. Exactly.
Well, bro, we appreciate you stepping on.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I know
guys.
it's a busy day. I'm gonna let you get back to doing your thing,
Definitely,
but
definitely.
thank you for stepping on, gracing us, and having us be a part of this day.
Yeah.
Thank
Always,
you, guys.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thanks
All right,
again,
guys.
Jay.
I'm going
Right
to take
now.
these with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy.
All right, guys.
Don't take
All
them
right,
too far.
Did you see that? That bottle is all. That bottle is all. I mean,
I never seen
literally
anything like
a
that
decoration, like a Halloween
before. Yeah, I know.
decorative.
I will put that on my mantle.
Yeah, and then Ace of Spade, like he said. I mean, there's really no customer that's too big or small here.
No.
They could cater to anybody.
Listen, I never seen anything like this place before. Never.
No,
I'm still shocked of what they do here. You know what I mean?
people want to come, they want to shop, but they also want to have a good time.
Right.
I think he said that bottle right here was going for about $2,500, give or
Yep.
take. There's never a shortage.
Right.
You're never going to come across a shortage here at Roger.
And I saw some other bottles in there. Some other exclusive bottles.
Like Louis
Louis the 13th.
shots, an ounce of that stuff. I said you want to find that anywhere.
Yeah.
Let alone a local liquor store.
Right.
But once again, everybody who's tuned in and listening, we are here at Roger Wilco, New Jersey, live event, special Halloween edition. Me and
Special.
Cristiano talking nice. Lots of fun vibes, fun things going on. Prizes, giveaways, all good stuff. Check out the store. We got our guy Nico Oso from 12 to 5 doing live music. And just, it's Halloween, man.
Right.
It's Halloween. Maybe bring a kids out, throw a little costume on. Have
Get
fun.
some candy.
Maybe you meet Roger. He's all around the building. Probably signing autographs, taking pictures with somebody.
So many prize giveaways.
Yeah, the prizes are great here. It's just really a day for people to check out the store. Giving back. Experience is huge. I could go somewhere and I could grab a bottle of wine, wherever. But I want to feel like a special environment.
I want to feel like when I'm like getting the
Treated,
supplies.
yeah.
Yeah, but when I'm getting the supplies to have fun at night, I want to also have fun getting the supplies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I want that to transcend to the night.
Yeah, I want to see people having fun.
It's the whole
It's the
experience.
holidays. They have music throughout the entire store, and
Yeah.
like Jay was saying, it's not awkward elevator music. You're going to hear like latest hits, and
Right.
you got.
They got their own
people
radio.
literally- They have their own radio.
Roger Radio.
Wow, I forgot. Yeah, that's all over the website.
Yeah.
Roger Radio.
Roger Radio, their own radio.
They're just in every.
And I'm sure we'll touch more on that in a little bit.
Mhm.
But that's what's going out through the speakers. You're literally hearing most current and some throwbacks, but the music is getting you going. It's
Yeah.
getting you vibing. It's getting you ready for the night.
Club Roger, man. Some people might not know, but back when the quarantine and the virus outbreak first started going on, first happened, liquor stores were booming.
Crazy.
Liquor
Like
stores
crazy.
were going crazy.
I think they were the most packed thing first.
Probably the most busiest
Yeah.
store. I mean, supermarkets were going crazy. Small stores
Supermarket, yeah.
for home goods, but liquor stores. I mean, people were home. They had nowhere to go. Bars were shut down. Clubs are shut down. Even now, like you got bars and spots, restaurants are on a curfew now.
Yep.
Especially in Philadelphia, right over the bridge. People are on a curfew, and if you're going to be home, if you're going to be confined home, why not have something to relax with, something to sip
Yeah.
on.
Especially
stock up.
clubs are down and people are going to have some parties. They're going to have them in the house.
Little private events. Shout out to Omar in Miami.
Yeah.
Omar, you would like it here, Omar.
He would.
Everything and then some. We definitely got to connect him here. He's always with the Azul.
He
He's always
is.
with the big stuff.
Right.
But yeah, man, pop on over to the store. Like I said, this is going on. 5 o'clock. The store's open till about 7:30.
Yeah.
Got more guests
It's a good time.
It's
It's a good time.
right? You
Come
already
through.
know. Yeah, man. Yo, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's up?
What's going on, my guy?
How you doing?
Good to have you.
What's going on?
Everybody, Roger Wilco, this event, us being here, everything you're seeing in store today from the music side, from the inventory, definitely wouldn't be possible without the great staff and especially, my guy Ed right here.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, man. Good to have you. Busy.
Nice to be here.
Busy
Crazy
day,
day
man.
today.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And yesterday too, I'm sure Mischief Night, the day before Halloween. I feel like the day before a holiday too could always be just as crazy.
Yeah. People getting in last minute stuff.
Stocking up.
Yeah, we do a lot of. We're open 365 days a year, so usually we'll see the rush on the eve of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then everybody usually knows that we're open, whether it's Halloween Day or Christmas Day or New Year's Day, Thanksgiving Day. We never close. The one thing, my dad and my uncle, when they first started the store, one of the successes that they always had was never being closed, so people just
Yeah.
always knew they could come here.
It's an understood,
Yeah.
anytime, any day, regardless of a holiday. So you said this is your family was doing this store. I mean, this store's been around for a while, am I right?
Yeah, the store opened in the 50s.
Okay.
My dad and my uncle used to own franchises, food franchises, Wendy's, Burger Kings, and
Okay.
stuff. And in 1984, around that time, my uncle bought the store, and my dad came in and they started working in the liquor stores. They bought
Yeah.
Pennsauken and our store down the street,
Yeah, you used to have another one.
Palmyra.
Yeah, okay. And then you had yourself, when did you personally, start getting involved with Roger Wilco and things that are going on here?
My cousin Jamie, who runs he runs all like the buying and the back end of the store. He came into the business around 10 years ago, and I actually just came into the business not too long ago. I was in the hospitality industry selling tickets to concerts, sporting events, and theater.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, due to COVID,
COVID.
myself, Jay, a lot of our other staff members who are in restaurants or nightclubs or
Different
bars,
industries.
they originally came in here part-time to help me out,
Yeah.
as friends, and
And now you are just,
now
busy.
we're all
Yeah.
here.
Mayhem, and now we're all here.
Now
It's,
it's
it's,
next
it's
level.
crazy to hear that he's, kind of recently getting
Right.
in this, because every time I see you or I see Jay or I'm talking to you guys, you are crushing it. It's literally
Yeah.
like, it seems like it's almost like a record high, a record number almost every other month, every other day.
It's like they've been doing this all their lives.
Yeah, I would have, guessed looking from the outside that you've been doing this for a long, long time. So to hear that you were doing, different things before this, not fully into it how you are now, that's surprising for me to hear, because you guys are
Yeah.
crushing it. I mean, it's obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen, the business was here for a long time, and we've
Yeah.
always been a staple. But over the last, let's call it 6 to 7 months, we've definitely taken it to another level, and we've changed the aspect of the store, and we've changed the way we do business, and we've changed the way we have, our customer experience. And
Yeah.
honestly, we've made it a really fun customer experience, and
Yeah.
that's like why we've just over the last couple months we've really come up with that tagline, not your average liquor
Yeah.
store.
You're creative.
Yeah.
It's different.
And
No-
to do this in a worldwide pandemic, to turn it
Yeah.
around, like that says a lot. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
when it's so low for a lot of people,
Right.
things are just, booming in different areas. But like you said, I mean, the inventory is one side of the store. I look at it as two things here: the inventory and the variety of stuff that you can find here, and then the experience itself, right?
100%.
Like this is all new. This, I saw maybe last month or Labor Day weekend, I think it was, Nico.
Labor Day weekend, yeah.
Labor Day weekend, Club Roger, we're calling it, not your average liquor store. That was the first time, and now we're here in October, and we're back again, having us. We appreciate you having us
Right.
on here, but man, it's the experience itself. I see people walking in wearing different costumes. Literally, guys walked by wearing
Yeah,
Louis. You saw that? Literally
people are dressing
walking.
up. Yep.
Yeah.
Getting into it.
The experience, man, it's fun. It's fun to be in here. People, even if you're a shopper or even if you're coming just to check out the store, I think people just want to be in here, see some friendly faces, people like yourself,
Yeah, we've always had great events, whiskey tastings, bourbon nights. Like we actually have like 4 to 6 Roger Wilco preferred bourbon barrels that they produce for us every single year. So
Okay.
like we have bourbon tastings, we have whiskey tastings. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
with the pandemic and everything, we've had to
Shift.
veer in other
Yeah.
directions because we're not allowed to do tastings, just for the health and safety of our customers. But we're still trying to,
Give
do
back
what we
in-
can
in
and,
some way.
have candy for the kids today. Being, my kids are coming in an
Yeah.
hour. They're going to trick or treat because they can around the town. It's,
Yep.
we're trying to just
It's fun. Music.
let everybody have a good time and
music is-
smile in such a
Yeah.
horrific time,
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. You guys really do a great job here. I'm happy that this is like our first time, doing a live event here at this store with good people. We consider a lot of people who work here like family. So, Ed, I appreciate you stepping on. I appreciate you, introducing people to who you are, and just keep it going. There he is. Yeah, man. Thanks again for jumping on, Ed.
Thank you guys
And,
for having me on.
thank you
As
so
always,
much, Ed.
man.
I appreciate it.
We'll talk soon. All right.
You got it, guys. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Roger Wilco, guys, listen, you better get here ASAP. Giveaways are going on, a lot of prizes. We got candy, we got trick-or-treaters. I saw
Yeah.
a guy walking by wearing a Luigi costume. I mean, you better get ready. We got music from 12 to 5. My guy Nico Oso. We got people, what's this?
Like
On wheels.
unicorn on
I don't
wheels.
even
Never
know.
seen it before, but you know what? You
It
can
says
see
it
here
says
at
in your
Roger.
average liquor store. I mean, I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we got to tell you this.
Yeah.
But man, Ed's a great guy, bro. Ed's a great guy.
He's a good dude.
Like I said, if it wasn't for him, a lot of people like Jay Wright, coordinating this thing, it wouldn't even be possible.
You know, but
so.
you know what? I want to meet Roger himself.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
Hello, boys.
okay.
How we doing here?
Whoa.
Wow.
Yo, do you know who?
wow.
Wow.
So what we got going? Look at that! I tell you what, the sights in this place
look
are
at that.
absolutely amazing.
Yo.
Smashing, baby.
The guy himself. I mean, this is like the mayor.
I'm the mayor of Rogertown,
Of
if that's how
Rogertown.
we call it. So
All right.
what's up, boys? Talk to me. What we
Yeah.
got going on here? I like
talking nice
this.
right now.
Yeah, so obviously we are Talk to Me Nice. We're doing this. This is our first live podcast, live event. A lot of people who work here are like family to us. So we have Nico coming in with music. Ed and Jay Wright, and you guys have a great staff in the store.
Absolutely.
And we had to just be a part of it, man.
Yep.
And to have you bless us. I mean, I saw you signing autographs, taking pictures with babies. I mean,
We
you're all over the
I do it. But
You're all over the
sometimes
place.
you gotta just kiss the children and give back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because we do so much with the alcohol.
Yeah.
When it comes to the children, sometimes just a little smooch on the head,
That's it.
gets
That's
mummy
it.
to come here and buy
Well,
her medicine.
Won't hurt nobody.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's definitely big on the give back though. I see obviously things going on in the store from a little haunted house setup to trick or treating and things. There
Yeah.
he goes. But even you on I see you all over Instagram. I see content coming
Yep.
left and right from yourself. I think you guys were doing a Wilco whiskey bottle. I think I
Whiskey
saw that
drop.
recently.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's a pretty smashing thing we're doing. Look at a sexy unicorn just drove by. I mean, if you're looking for a liquor store that has, half-naked unicorns, that's Roger Wilco, And, But no, the whiskey drop, just a great concept we came up with. So we take very high-end allocated whiskey bottles, and we get them because of the volume that we sell here in the store. And, we do it in a way where we give people the opportunity to purchase that, where typically they wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So we have a great deal of fun with it, and our customers appreciate it as well
Absolutely.
because they get those lucky gems that they're paying. Just prices that they typically would not. Hello, everyone, and
How we
welcome
doing,
to
Hello.
the
guys?
How you
store.
doing?
Welcome to Roger Wilco. Yeah, like you said, it really is. It's a hobby for people. It really is. Like people sit on these, barrels or these bottles
Yeah.
of liquors for years at a time, right? And over the
Absolutely.
years the value goes up higher
Right.
and higher. So to have a chance to offer people to get it, for a retail price.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And we love it. And that's it. It's at Roger Wilco, we really try to just be the different liquor store and
not your average.
no,
Definitely.
not your average.
Definitely.
And doing things like we're doing with Nico and with having you guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that's it. It's just about making that shopping experience a little more pleasant and fun. If you're going to spend money, why not have some fun doing it
Right.
instead of just being a robot going and
Yeah.
throwing your cash and
I
walking out.
see people coming here not even shopping. They just want
Nah.
to come here and check the store out. They just want
they're
to come and be a
dancing.
part. It's
It is a hang. And you guys help with that. We have a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so
of
I want to ask you real quick: Is Roger himself a whiskey guy? What's Roger
yeah.
sipping on when he
Yeah,
goes home tonight?
Roger does do a little. We did a Maker's Mark event the other night, and Roger sipped on a bit of that. So
Okay.
I would put Maker's up there in my top 10.
Okay.
Top 10. Okay.
Aside from that, when we get our hands on some of these allocated bottles, come on, Dodgy's gonna be in there.
Give it to me, baby, yeah.
Roger's office is basically an alcoholic lair, as we call it, But no, it's fun. Again, I do love everything that we sell.
Right.
And that's why we have, a wine sommelier. I sometimes call him a sommelier just because I can't say the word most
Right.
of the time.
He's been
I've been
practicing that word all last night.
On the
He
whole
was-
last night.
Yeah.
I still can't get it.
What's his name? Jimmy
Jimmy Quayle. And
Jimmy Quayle.
so everyone that works in a specific department is
Yeah.
in charge of bringing those products in. So again, we are putting our name on everything we sell.
Yeah.
We don't sell anything that we don't like.
Right.
Now, we do span every bit of price range. So, if people are coming in on a budget, we still have $4.99, $3.99 bottles of wine that we would, say, look, for $3.99, this is still a good bottle of wine. So,
Right.
You got something for everybody.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
No customer too small
Nah.
or too big here.
we keep everyone happy.
everyone happy.
Absolutely.
Now listen, I mean, I gotta say,
Yeah.
that mustache you're working with right now is something serious.
I learned it from watching, the pornos of the 70s and 80s. So I manicure it after those boys.
Well, next month we're going into No Shave November. I mean, do we expect
A little beard
a little,
action.
a little scruff coming, or
Roger could get
are you
a
gonna
little dirty.
Keep us guessing.
Yeah.
Keep us guessing a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely have you guys back. And if Roger gets a little scruffy, goes full man beard, you never know. I like it, though. It's like
I like
lazy
it.
November.
Yeah, always. Hey, well, we appreciate you
Yeah.
stopping on with us. I know it's a busy day for you. I know people are waiting outside to get a photo with you, man.
Absolutely.
So, thank you for
Guys,
blessing
thank
us.
you, man. I
And,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Anytime you guys
As
are welcome
always.
here at the store.
It was a
As
pleasure.
always, Roger Wilco, the mayor. Man, he is.
I love that guy.
I love that guy, man. And shout out to Jimmy Q.
Jimmy
Jimmy Q again. That's Cristiano's boy.
That's my boy.
The wine
Sam.
som.
You
I
know?
think he's got to understand, like, it might be easy to sell bottles of liquor because they're trendy. You see, like Jay Wright was saying, you see athletes, you see celebrities take a picture of a bottle
One
of
picture
Hennessy.
of something blows up everywhere, right?
What Jimmy Q is doing with the wine side of things, that's like you eat, breathe, and sleep.
Yeah.
That stuff. Like
50 years. That's
50
dedication.
50 years, man. So look, they have a person for every type of specific liquor, drink, craft beer, whatever you're looking for. They have people who specialize into this.
Yeah.
It's not like they're just picking people off the streets.
Right.
Jay Wright was involved in an industry for a long time. That
Exactly.
sells
His
liquor.
transition to here is so smooth because he's used to selling high-end
Yeah.
bottles to
Jim-
high-end clients. So
Yeah.
why not have that as a section here? You know what I mean? And now you have someone who's specialized in this. You got Jimmy Q specializing in the wine, 50 plus years studying the body of wine. You know what I mean?
On top of that, they're very big, and it's noticeable. But they're very big on collaboration, right?
Yeah.
They're an open-minded store. They try things. They take risk.
That's what it's all about, taking risks.
You have to take risk, and this is literally what is going to separate you from the majority of the competition.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to a lot of different stores for certain things, but why am I coming to Roger Wilco, right? Why am I coming to shop here? I know the inventory's there. I know they're loaded up and they're not selling out of things. But people are here, like I said earlier, man. They're not even. I see people walking by with no intentions to even shop.
Yeah.
Taking pictures, trying to get a prize, trying to give it, giveaways that we're doing. It's just a fun time being here,
Yep.
man. You feel it. You feel the energy. Man, listen. Like I said, we're at Roger Wilco, Pensacola, New Jersey. We're over Route 73. Special Halloween live edition of the Talk to Me Nice podcast. It's an awesome day to be here.
It is an awesome
Nico
day.
Oso pulling up at 12
I'm waiting for him
o'clock.
to pull up.
We got the home team in the building.
Yep.
Jace.
Jace.
Always got the sneakers on, man. Like, if you see somebody walking around with crazy shoes on, you
Jace
don't
got
know who
him.
he is, just say, what up, Jace? What's going on, Jace? Every time he's got one up me. But nah, man, listen, it's going to be a good day.
Yep.
Good ass day. And also, before we jump off and hand it over to Nico, shout out to Nico Oso winning the first place of the Rap Snacks
That's right.
competition. As
Congratulations,
some people,
buddy.
Might have saw that. Congrats on that, bro.
Killed it. You killed it.
Big things coming for him. His motor nonstop, and the kid just keeps working, man. He just wants to, how bad are you gonna go? How bad are you gonna grind
That's what it's
for
all
things
about.
that you want in life?
Yep.
So, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be a part of this event. Pull up to the store. Say what's up to us. Say what's up to everybody in here. Everybody's got a smile on their face. People are dressed up. It's just a fun time being here, man.
Yep.
And take a picture. Take a picture of the store, either inside or outside. You tag Roger Wilco. You tag Talk to Me Nice. And we're going to select a couple lucky winners. We got a lot of
That's
fun
right.
things going on, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So you already know what time it is. Signing off. Talk to Me Nice.
Talk to me nice.
Let's get it.
They been trying to stop the wave, but the wave don't stop. Whoa.
Yo, what's going on, Talk Nice Nation?
What's good?
And thank you for checking out today's episode.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Make sure you visit our website, ttmnbrand.com, where you'll find all upcoming announcements, our latest clothing drops, and future events.
Yes, sir. And also, for anyone interested in collabs or potential sponsors, hit our email at ttmnbrand@gmail.com.
That's right.
Let's get it.
Show you what he been about.